The first step to getting your NMLS license is you are going to want to get your NMLS number. So your NMLS number, it is pretty much like your license number. You have to have this number before you are even able to start the process. So in order to get this number, you are going to go on a website. I'm gonna actually do it while, let me see if I can record my screen. But anyways, I think I'll put like a screen record in the video. Loan officers, this is the website that you are going to want to be familiar with, because it's going to tell you everything you need to know about getting your license. Every state has different requirements. They are pretty much all the same. I mean, you're still going to have your credit reports ran. You're going to have your fingerprints. You're going to have hours of pre-licensing. So on this website is going to show you how you can go and see different requirements for your state that you're going to be getting licensed in. So basically I'm showing you guys how you can go and see what specific requirements are required in your state. So you're going to click on your state. I live in California, so I'm going to click on California here. And then you're going to scroll to the bottom, because that is where, or at the top, because that's where the loan officer, the mortgage loan originator license is at. So you're going to click on the top, and then you will scroll all the way to the bottom, which is going to give you the requirements for a mortgage loan originator license. Click on new application, and then it will give you a PDF format that you can download that is going to tell you all of the requirements that you need to fulfill in order to get your NMLS license. So just take the time to look over it and make sure that you are able to do everything that is required for you to get your license. I'm actually doing this at a later time, but I was scrolling through it so that way you guys could see each individual thing that you need in order to get your license. But yes, you're going to want to go through all of those, and once all of those are checked off, that's when you know that you are able to get your license, because you have fulfilled all the requirements necessary. But yeah, you're going to want to do all those things. First thing mainly is that you're going to want to just get your pre-licensing done, because that's the most important thing. But yeah, you can go ahead and download this and, save it for future reference, print it. I will actually tag this in the video down below, just so that way you guys can see what it looks like. Then once you find out how many hours of pre-licensing that is needed, you're going to go on the website to see what course providers that you would want to go with that is available in your area. So you're going to find the course and you're going to sign up for the course. The course requirements depending on which course you go with, they all have their own prices. I decided to go with a course that is in Bellflower, California. Highly recommend this course. So in California, you need 20 hours of pre-licensing in order to start the process or get your license or even apply for your license. The course, honestly, it's gonna give you the information that you need to pass the test, but it's not gonna give you any information that you need in order to succeed in being a loan officer. So just take the course, study, but just know that this is the first step to your learning in this career. Once you take your pre-licensing, you can either study on your own just by watching YouTube videos, you can look up resources online, or you can do a study exam prep, which is what I chose to do. I highly recommend exam prep because the exam prep is going to prep you for the exam. The exam prep that I went with was the same place that I went with to take my pre-licensing, which was the I'll put it here in the video so you guys can see. I highly recommend it because this is online, it's self-paced, it gives you multiple different resources to study, it gives you study guides, it gives you practice quizzes, it gives you module videos so you can go through the modules, it gives you flashcards. Like, it has so many different ways that you can study for the exam. So I highly recommend it. It is a cost to that as well, in addition to the 20 hours. So it is an investment, but at the end of the day, this investment is totally worth it, because you can pretty much make your investment back the first loan that you close, depending on how much you get paid when you do your loans. Just think about it like that, that it is an investment. Once you do the exam prep, my recommendation is to book the exam as soon as possible, so that way all that information is still fresh in your mind. Let's say you do your pre-licensing in May. Schedule your exam for June, so that way you have a whole month to study and stick to it.